Hi, in this video I'll be showing you this. It's the Hotpoint HBNF55182 frost-free freestanding fridge freezer. Bit of a mouthful there. What I want to do today is to show you around the fridge freezer, some of the features and benefits that it offers. First of all, I'm just going to pop a tape measure around it to show you the dimensions. So as far as the width, you are looking at 54.5 centimetres wide, around 21.5 inches. The height of it is 183 centimetres or around 72 inches. And then the depth, so front to back, including the grill at the back. I'll show you around the back in a moment anyway. But if you go into the front lip here, then really you're looking at 60 centimetres or around 23.5 inches. So wherever you want to put it, just make sure it fits in, because there's nothing more frustrating than ordering an appliance, then realising it doesn't fit. So what I really like about this fridge freezer is it's got an integrated handle and it opens left to right as standard, but you can reverse the door if you want to. So it's quite an easy process, but all you need to do, before you put any of the food in, you just need to lie it down, ideally on its back, or at least angle it back, and then to remove the hinges. So remove the hinges at the bottom and then the middle, and then relocate the top, and then just do it all in reverse. So you've got the option to do that, and as I say, most, I suppose, half decent retailers should offer that kind of service. You'd normally need to pay for it, but if you're not confident doing it yourself to reverse the door, then ask your retailer if they can offer that as an option. As we have a look in the fridge, you'll see here that you've actually got 4 glass shelves, and this one can be relocated if you want to. You can take it out and just raise it up a little bit, but apart from that, then if you just wanted to take one of the shelves out for tall items, then you have got the ability to do that. As far as the dimensions on each shelf, you are looking at around 44 centimetres wide, or just over 17 inches, and the depth, so just going to the back of the shelf, looking at 30 centimetres or around 12 inches. And the salad box at the bottom is just one salad box, which personally I always think is a really good idea. Some manufacturers still insist on having 2 smaller ones, but I'm never really a fan of those. I always prefer one long salad box. The main advantage, if you've got long vegetables, things like celery or leeks, then there's a lot better chance of them fitting in here. And as far as the dimensions on that, you're looking at 42 centimetres, around 16.5 inches, and then the depth is 24 centimetres or around 9.5 inches. Just on the side here, you've got plenty of space to get your milk or large containers. You've got 2 shelves here, so if you wanted to pop your eggs or jars in the side, then you've got the option to do that. Also, talking about eggs, you do get a cheeky little egg tray that you can put 8 eggs in there. Now, some of my videos I have asked about whether you should keep eggs in the fridge. I think it is quite a debate. Some of my friends do, some of my friends don't keep them in the fridge. What do? Do you keep your eggs in the fridge, or do you just keep them out on the side? As far as the control for the fridge freezer, it's just located at the top here, which is really good. It's nice that it's located at the top there. Some manufacturers still put them at the back or at the side, and it can make it a little bit awkward to adjust the temperature, or at least to have a look to see what the temperature is when you've got food and everything in there. So at least it's well out the way and it's easily visible. Also, you have got a light towards the back here. I know I've not got it plugged in at the moment, but that will illuminate throughout the fridge. So as we go into the freezer, first of all, you'll see that you've got 4 compartments in here. The top one is actually a shelf rather than a drawer. The next 3 are drawers. And the flap at the top is easily replaceable. So if you did happen to break it, or if one of the kids lent on it, then that is easily replaceable. Just go to Hotpoint and then they should be able to sell you a spare flap at the front. You will see that you've got a glass shelf in here. So the main advantage of having a glass shelf in there is that if you decided you wanted one large item, for example, say a huge turkey at Christmas, then what you can do is you can actually take the flap off, you can take the shelf out, and then on the underside here, you could put something much larger in here and just have one larger cavity rather than 2 smaller ones. So that's actually a really good idea. You will find that the dimension for each of the drawers, so you're looking at 35 centimetres wide or around 13.5 inches. The depth is 26 centimetres or around just over 10 inches. As far as the bottom drawer, so although it's the same width, the depth on it is actually quite a bit slimmer. Just show you that. and that one is only 18 centimetres or around 7 inches. Now, as I mentioned earlier, it is frost free, so you don't have to worry about defrosting either the fridge or especially the freezer, which is always a huge bonus. Just show you the energy label on the fridge freezer. You will find that this is an E energy rating, and overall that's not actually too bad. If you're comparing it to other models, I suppose other similar specified fridge freezers, then an E isn't too bad. I think a lot of people are aspiring to get a bit higher than that, but at the moment this is as good as it gets for this fridge freezer. You can see here it's consuming approximately 230 kilowatt hours per annum of energy, and capacities on here, so you're looking at 152 litres in the fridge and 96 litres in the freezer. I said I'll show you around the back of the fridge freezer, and as you can see you've got a standard grill on the back here, and as you go to the bottom you can see that the mains lead is just connected to the compressor on the left hand side, just there. But apart from that, it's quite a standard rear of a fridge freezer. If you think of purchasing one of these fridge freezers, I have provided a link below to show you where to get one at a competitive price. Hope you enjoyed this quick video on the Hotpoint HBNF55182 fridge freezer. I would appreciate it if you subscribe to my YouTube channel. Just give us a quick thumbs up, click subscribe, leave any comments below. I'd always ask for comments, whether it's good or bad, about the video. Also, if you have got one of these, or if you've got a model similar to this, doesn't necessarily have to be this one, then let me know what you think about it in the comments, because I'd always appreciate the honest feedback. Thanks for watching.